Hey guys, this is Demetrius Flowers, and today is day 29 of the Personal Growth Video Blog Challenge. And today I wanted to talk real quickly about something that was on my mind as it relates to a book that I am currently listening to on audio called The Magic of Thinking Big. Um, while listening to the book, it was talking about, us making excuses for why it is that many of us are unsuccessful. And so it got me to thinking, and I started thinking, we do, including myself. I've made excuses for a lot of things that I have not done or tried, or even currently, when things aren't going the way that I want them to go in my business and things like that. I find every excuse to be able to point the finger at for that thing, for things not going the way that I want, instead of really taking responsibility for the fact that I may not necessarily be doing what it is that I need to do to progress my business forward. Many of us hide behind our religion. We believe that, or say crazy things like, if God wanted me to have more, He would have blessed me with more. Or we say things like, I don't need much, and we base that off of, if you have a lot, or you stipulate or talk about desiring a lot, that means that you're selfish. And I had a friend a few years ago say to me, you know, why is it that it seems like you're not satisfied with the accomplishments that you've had in your life? I think about some of the things. I think about where I know you've come from and where you are currently, and I think, man, you've come a long way, but it doesn't seem like you're content. And I don't need, to have a whole lot more. If I had what you had, I would be just fine. I think that you're being selfish, and at the time, I didn't even know how to react to that. And it kind of played on my mind. Maybe I am being selfish. Maybe, I'm being ungrateful. But, as I grow in my development, with my personal growth, and learn more about, myself and life and those who are successful, I realize that that's ridiculous. He has kids, and I have a family, and he has a family. And now that I think back to that conversation, the selfish thing is that he feels like it's okay for him just to get by. What about your kids? What is it that you're teaching them? What is it that you are trying to leave for them, or those characteristics that you're trying to build up in them to be able to catapult generations down the line further ahead of where you got started and where they got started. And so I think that it's important that we get out of the mindset of searching for excuses for why we're not where we want to be in life, and making ourselves feel better about our lack, and not accomplishing or being where we want to be. Many of us blame things on, our age. Either you're too young or too old. We blame it on our health. I'm too overweight to, go walk a mile, which is ridiculous. If you're looking to get in shape and you want to lose weight, you're gonna have to start somewhere. I'm my leg hurts, or I have a headache, or my back. I'm too old to start a new business. I'm too old to challenge myself any further. I'm too young. I don't know enough about that. And it's just ridiculous. 99% of us want more out of life, and we desire to be financially free, to be happy in where we're at and where we're going in life, but we're unwilling to stop making the excuses to put ourselves in a better position. And that's why I am a big supporter of what we're doing as far as the personal growth blog. Having to work on yourself and your personal growth and your personal development reading these books, doing these personal growth blogs, you start to figure out so much about yourself. And one of the things that hit me like a ton of bricks when I was listening to the magic of thinking big is that I do subconsciously make excuses, and so I think my goal now is to get my conscious mind and my subconscious mind on the same track as my dreams. You know, if I can get my conscious and my subconscious moving in the same direction as my dreams and goals and where I want to be, and I'm not making excuses, but working on bettering myself, looking for and seeking out the personal growth opportunities, the trainings, and not being afraid to just step out there and make mistakes, learn from those mistakes, and keep pressing forward, then I'm positive that the journey that I'm on to be financially free is possible and will become a reality. That being said, this is day 29 in the books. Hope as always you got something out of it, and I'll see you guys later.